Last Friday, when speaking to a teachers union, Joe Biden accidentally admitted that semi-auto rifles are used to defend people. We're going to dig into that in just 1 second, you guys. Welcome back to my semi-new in-studio segment. If you're enjoying the in-studio segment, please let me know down in the comment section below. And before we get started, this video is brought to you by jamesklug.com. Head on over to jamesklug.com/members and become a monthly member today for as little as 1 cup of coffee per month, and you get access to our private Guilded server where you can chat with me all week. That's jamesklug.com/members. That directly helps me combat the demonetizing that I face and helps us go out there and create more videos. So jamesklug.com/members, or you can hit the join button down below this video. So before we jump into this hilarious video where Biden accidentally gives us the point of the Second Amendment, we're going to backtrack a little bit, okay? We're going to go right here. Biden calls again for U.S. assault rifles ban. We are living in a country awash in weapons of war, okay? This was a few months ago now, and Biden said we are living in a country awash in weapons of war. It's always been that the AR-15 platform or any semi-automatic rifle is a weapon of war. You don't need that weapon of war. Well, then you fast forward about a month and you get this message.
Right now, you can't go out and buy an automatic weapon. You can't go out and buy a cannon.
By the way, with licensing and spending the right amount of money, yes, you can. That's absolutely not true.
And for those brave right-wing Americans who say it's all about keeping America's independent and safe, if you want to fight against the country, you need an F-15.
You need an F-15.
You need something a little more than a gun.
All right, so that message totally changed, right? Because I thought that it was a weapon of war. And if it was a weapon of war, surely you could use that in a war, but you can't, you see, because it's not enough. You need an F-15. Very odd delivery from the President of the United States. Very odd thing to say to your brave right-wing, Americans. Don't go after any of us because we'll drop a bomb on you with an F-15. Just an odd thing for a President of the United States to obviously bring up. Super creepy. But now the AR-15 is not a weapon of war, and you can't win a war with an AR-15, so you don't need him. That's his reason. That was his reason there, at least. I'm sure the Taliban is laughing at that one. So fast forward to today, last Friday. What is the messaging here? Well, I'm not sure if this is a slip up or a Freudian slip, you might call it, but it is quite funny. Let's check it out.
Think about it. What in God's name do you need an assault weapon for? It's an assault weapon designed to kill people, to defend America, to defend people. But folks, look, it's way out of hand. I've taken on the RNA and I beat them before, and I plan on doing it.
Before we get into this, I've taken on the what?
RNA and I beat them before. I've taken on the RNA and I beat. I've taken on the RNA. And
that's the RNA. First of all. Now, of course, Joe Biden misspeaks at every single time, every single rally, every single speech he gives, he screws up. But in this one, he accidentally tells you the purpose of the Second Amendment. It's a gun that's designed to kill people. I guess other guns are designed not to kill people or take lives. And it's also designed to defend America. This is good. This is great. And to defend people. That's exactly right. And I'm so glad that we're finally coming to this, we're coming to this realization that it is the most effective tool for the job when it comes to defending you and your loved ones and your family and all of that great stuff. It's really an effective tool. Absolutely. Now, of course, we have pretty funny responses from people. I'll go over a couple, but here's I don't even really know these people, but keep going. You're almost there. So close. He was so close to figuring it out. And a bunch of people are reposting it. Yep, that's the Second Amendment for you. A good self-own. I know the NRA was having fun with this. We also have Kyle so-and-so. Biden accidentally stumbles into the meaning of the Second Amendment. That's right. He accidentally stumbled. We're really proud of him for that. Now, I did want to address one thing. The comment of, it's designed to kill people. I think the proper response to people that are saying that, because people say that all the time. I've had people say that to me. The proper response is, well, one, how is that different from any other gun? You want to make sure that they have some sort of ideological consistency, so they understand that their goal isn't really just to take away the AR-15, but their true goal is to take away all guns. And that's what that argument means right there. So when someone's saying this argument, this argument of it's designed to kill people applies to literally everything. They will not just stop at the AR-15. That's important to call out. Now they might just say it's more effective. It hits you harder than a pistol might. Well, I don't necessarily think that you need to make the argument for them on why it's less powerful or more powerful is worse. That's exactly the point. You want a powerful weapon, a powerful tool to defend you and your family. Somehow they turn that into a bad thing. Oh, well, you want a worse gun. You want a less effective gun for that. That's not really how it works, is it? All right, so I did want to talk about this because obviously the messaging is all over the place here. All of this rhetoric around guns is happening at the same time with this. Biden attacks Trump and MAGA Republicans as threat to American democracy. Now, I'm sure many of you are aware of it by now, but Joe Biden referring to MAGA Republicans and Trump as the greatest threat to the very foundations of our republic. He said that outside of Independence Hall in Philadelphia, and he's been hammering down on MAGA Republicans being a threat to the to our country ever since. Now, we not only have that, but we have other Democrats coming out as well. Hillary Clinton likening Donald Trump's Ohio rally to Adolf Hitler speeches. So they're pushing the narrative that, one, Trump and MAGA Republicans are, I guess, comparable to Hitler, which is just classic. But two, that there's the possibility of a fascist uprising coming from the right in this country. Now, they're selling this narrative while also saying you don't need the effective, you don't need an effective tool to defend yourself, because I guess the threat's not that real. If the threat was real, why would they be trying to disarm the population? I want to jump into some FBI statistics really quick. I'm not sure if I brought up this chart on camera before, but this is 2019 crime statistics in the United States from the FBI. I'll put a link in the description down below so you guys can grab onto this. But the reason why we say it's not about the actual rifle and the rifle is the boogeyman, the reason why we say that is because the statistics don't align with the outrage surrounding the weapon. Rifles in general in 2019 used in 364 homicides. That's in a country with hundreds of millions of weapons, tens of millions of semi-automatic rifles, and 330 million people. We have knives or cutting instruments, nearly 1,500. Blunt objects, 397. Personal weapons, hands, fists, feet, etc., 600. Almost double. So when people are making the argument that they just have to get rid of that gun, well, why? Show them this. Show them these stats, and ask them why. The goal isn't to point out, oh, well, we should remove handguns and stuff. The point is to show them the inconsistencies of the argument. They don't care about saving lives. They care about taking away guns just in general. They're going to start with the most effective tool first, use that as the boogeyman, and as soon as they get rid of that, they will move on to the next one because the argument that they're making doesn't make sense. You guys, let me know what you think about this video down in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about Joe Biden's Freudian slip. I think it's rather hilarious. In fact, I can't wait to save this and post it down the road. It's saying, look, Joe Biden's admitting the purpose of the Second Amendment. But you guys, let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. If you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe for more videos and hit that bell notification button so you're notified next time I post. I'll see you guys next time.